Hi everyone, I hope this video finds you well. In this video, we are going to discuss briefly about maintain, service and troubleshoot the AC motor starter.
Objectives. At the end of this video, you will be able to number 1. Identify the parts of the AC starters. 2. Trace and draw the schematic diagram of the starters. 3. Check the volt coil, moving contactors, fixed contactors, NC and NO. 4. Set the overload relay and timer. Select the tools and equipments required to do this practical. Combination pliers 200 mm, 1 number. Screwdriver 200 mm, 1 number. Multimeter 1 number. Megger 500 volt 1 number. Direct online starter 1 number. Star delta starter 1 number. Rotor resistance starter 1 number. Auto transformer starter 1 number. ICDP switch 16 ampere 1 number. TPIC switch 16 ampere 500 volt 1 number. Push button station 1 number. Overload relay 1 number. Contactor 1 number. Procedure. Task 1. Check and service AC motor starters. Identify the parts of AC starters like contactor, unit, overload relay unit, start or stop push button unit, necessary fixing screws, hookup cables, starter base cover and timer. Investigate and check the contactor's input and output terminals, auxiliary and main terminals, movable and fixed contacts, no volt coil, overload relay, their rating, normally closed relay contacts and their operation. Identify the connecting terminals for interconnecting no volt coil, main supply to control circuit, normally open auxiliary contacts. Do not tighten the screws more than necessary, as too much tightening of screws will break the PVC casing of the contactor and overload relay. Draw the complete circuit diagram for DOL starter, star delta starter, rotor resistance starter and auto transformer starter. A complete diagram showing the internal diagram of a starter of a particular make along with set the overload relay and timer, identify the full load current FLC of the motor. This information is typically available on the motor's nameplate. Choose an appropriate overload relay with a current rating slightly higher than the full load current. The specific model and type of overload relay will depend on your motor's requirements. The timer in a star delta starter provides a time delay during the transition from the star configuration, low voltage, high current, to the delta configuration, full voltage, low current. This helps reduce inrush currents and mechanical stresses during motor starting. Determine the appropriate time delay required for your specific motor and application. Typical time delays range from a few seconds to a minute depending on the motor size and load. Maintenance of DOL starters. Starter check chart. Trouble. Number 1. Contacts chatter. Cause. Low voltage. Coil is not picking up properly, broken pole shading ring, poor contact between the pole faces of the magnet, poor contact between fixed and movable contacts. Remedy: correct the voltage condition. In case there is persistent low voltage, replace, clean the pole faces, clean contacts and adjust if necessary. Trouble. Number 2. Welding or overheating. Cause: low voltage preventing magnet from sealing, abnormal in rush current, short circuit in the motor, foreign matter preventing contacts from closing, rapid inching. Remedy: correct the voltage condition. In case of persistent low voltage coil, check excessive load current or use larger contactor. Remove the fault and check to ensure that the fuse rating is correct. Clean contacts with suitable solvent. Install larger device or caution the operation not to operate the inch button too quickly. Trouble. 3. Short life of contact points. Cause: weak contact pressure. Remedy: adjust or replace contact springs. Trouble. 4. Noisy magnets. Cause: broken shading coil, magnet faces not mating, dirt or rust on magnet faces. Remedy: replace magnet, align or replace magnet assembly, clean with suitable solvents. Trouble. 5. Failure to pick up. Cause: low voltage, coil open or short circuited, mechanical obstruction in the moving parts. Remedy: check system voltage. In case persistent low voltage, change to a lower voltage, replace the coil, clean and check for free movement of contact assembly. Trouble. 6. Failure of moving mechanism to drop out. Cause: worn or rusted parts causing binding, residual magnetism due to lack of air gap in magnet path, gummy substance on pole faces causing binding. Remedy: check wiring in the NVC coil circuit, replace parts, replace worn out magnets or demagnetize the parts, clean with suitable solvent. Trouble. Overheating of coil. Cause: over voltage short circuited turns in coils caused by mechanical damage of corrosion, high ambient temperature, dirt or rust on pole faces, increasing the air gap. Remedy: check and correct terminal voltage, replace coil, relocate starter in a more suitable area or use a fan, clean pole faces. Overload relay or release. 1. Starter is tripping often. Incorrect setting of overload relay. Sustained overload. Reset properly. Check for faults. Excessive motor currents. 2. Failure to trip, causing motor burnout. Wrong setting of overload relay, mechanical binding due to dirt, corrosion, etc. Check overload relay ratings and set a proper relay. Clean or replace. Incorrect control wiring, check the circuit and correct it. Fuses. Number 1. Constant blowing of fuses. Short circuit or poor insulation winding or wiring. Check the motor and the circuit for insulation resistance. 2. Fuse not blowing under short circuit condition. Fuse rating too high. Replace with suitable fuse. 3. Fuse blowing off frequently. Fuse rating too slow. Overloading of feeder. Replace with suitable fuse. Recap.
In this video, we have discussed how to identify the parts of the AC starter, trace and draw the schematic diagram of the starters, check the volt coil, moving contactors, fixed contactors, NC and NO, set the overload relay and timer. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.